Shinthan with yourcolorstyle.com, and this is our first episode of the 10, 10, and 10. 10 questions, 10 minutes, in about 10 days. And I have my son, Matt, here with me, who's going to ask me the questions, and I'm going to answer them. He's going to edit it, so it's down to 10 minutes. It's going to be a blast. It's going to be a blast. If you have questions for me, please put them in the comments below this video so that I can answer them in another video just like this. So, are you ready? Yeah, this is gonna happen all the time.
So, first question. This person just got her cards for determining cool or warm, and she wants to do all of her friends, but she can't tell the difference between like bright or soft.
Okay.
So, can you give her any advice?
Okay, so if it's challenging to figure out bright or soft, there's other ways to think about bright or soft. And so there's actually an ebook out on the site. It goes over levels of intensity. So someone who's super intense in coloring, it's like level 6 will be someone that's bright, and then it goes down from there. And so they're the bright and soft color guides. I really think you should go through that. It'll be a really big help. And you can find those, I'll put a link in the video below in the description, and you can click over there and see that. It's totally worth it to learn more about bright and soft. Yeah.
Next question. What is the difference between a wishy-washy pastel and an icy pastel? Can any hue be an icy pastel?
Okay, so a pastel is a color that has a lot of white added to it, so it becomes a very light color. And so the difference between a wishy-washy pastel and a icy one is just the material that the color's on. So if the color is on a shimmery fabric, then it's going to be have a more of an icy effect. And if it's on like a soft cotton, it's going to have a more soft, muted effect.
I didn't know what's a wishy-washy pastel.
I don't know. Wishy-washy pastel sounds sad.
Okay.
You're not wishy-washy though.
I'm not.
You are not wishy-washy
not
pastel.
a wishy-washy pastel.
No, you're a soft warm.
Next question. So this person said that she's warm toned, but she really likes silver. She doesn't wear gold or silver jewelry because she just doesn't wear jewelry, as she says. But she's asking, can she still wear a lime or shiny silver top, or like a silver bag?
Okay, so if you have warm undertones, what matters the most is the clothes that you wear closest to your face. I would not wear a shiny silver top close to the face. Like a bag is fine, shoes are bag, or shoes are fine, shoes are bag, shoes are fine. But a shimmery top close to the face is probably not going to be very flattering. That's typically best on someone with cool undertones. That's really, really bright intensity. So I wouldn't do that.
Okay. All right. What is that?
What? I wasn't doing anything.
What are you
what?
doing
I was going to do nothing.
Something.
Dude. Isn't that what you do? Okay.
So this person received their Hazel Eye Poppin' color card. She says that one of the browns and green colors look warm, not cool. Are these colors the exception to the cool series because we're looking at eyes?
So the signature color cards, which is what she's referring to, they're not really designed to be a color analysis cards. They're designed to just be able to give you colors that pick up the colors in your eyes. And so the hazel has some warmth in it. And so those cards do have some shades of green and brown that appear warm, but they're still actually on the cooler side and are best on someone with cool undertones. And I guess in a way they are the exception to the rule, but don't get caught up with that. This is just colors to pick up the colors in your eyes so that they pop, because they're eye-popping colors.
They're eye-popping.
They're eye-popping apostrophe.
So, all right, next question. This one's a long one. Do your highlights affect your chroma? For example, if you're a cool summer, so more bright chroma, can getting subtle highlights make you a soft summer or softer chroma?
No.
No. Next question.
Subtle highlights are not going to change your overall coloring. If you tend to be bright, you're going to stay bright even with subtle highlights. It's true.
Yep, it is very true. Next question. Okay. This is a quick one. Can dark autumns wear black?
Yes.
All right, next question.
Yes. And just make sure it's not like a blue-black or on like a shimmery fabric. Then it gets a little too cool.
Right. All right, so next question. This one, a lady is a soft, warm, and dark. She has a neutral-looking face with warm undertones, green veins, and warm hazel-colored eyes. She is letting her natural hair color grow out. She used to dye a warm tone. It is now a cool dark brown with scattered grays. Will warm tones still suit her once
Yes.
the cool tone hair grows out?
Yes, definitely. And good, and first of all, awesome that you're growing your natural hair out. I think it's great. It's very normal for the hair to cool off as you get older, especially if you're going gray. But right now you're still dominantly warm, so just stick with the same soft and warm colors. You're good to go. Are you going gray? Oh, wait. Hold still.
Hold up.
Hold still.
I got
Hold
it. Next question. This lady is an autumn, and she lives in Canada, where apparently she has less selection of clothing. She's had to go to black for pants because autumn colors are hard to get, especially in her size. Is it okay to do pants/shoes brown, but keep the rest autumn?
Yes. Again, it only really matters what's really closest to your face. So if you have bottoms and shoes and bags and other colors and it looks good, wear it.
So with this,
Yeah, you look really good.
the necklace is close to the face.
It's a little high contrast, I'm not gonna lie. But do you love it?
It's just,
But do you love it?
I love it.
Okay, then you should totally wear it.
I know.
You're almost done. You're almost
All right.
done.
Almost done. Okay, next question. Is true red a warm or cool color?
Warm. And it's a universal color. True red can be worn by anyone, but it's technically a warm color on the warm side of the color wheel. You look really good in red.
I know. You tell me.
I look
every
good
time
in
I
red
wear
too.
it. I mean, look at this chair.
I know, that chair is
You
amazing.
look good in red. Next question. All right, this lady is still having a problem deciding if she is bright or soft. Do you have any further recommendations to help?
All right, if you're bright or soft. So someone who is soft typically wears really soft gray muted colors best. It doesn't mean you can't wear brighter colors, but the muted colors just really work best. And if you're bright, you can really pull off a lot of those brighter colors. If you're sometimes people are right in between, and that's why it's a little hard to figure out what you want to wear. So I had said earlier in this video, I'll put a link to the bright and soft color guides. I recommend you get that. It's just a lot more examples of bright and soft individuals, and that might help you figure out a little bit better where you fit. Yeah. Okay.
All right, do you believe there are benefits to using the Your Color Style system together with a seasonal system, or are you over the latter?
So I'm over it. The seasons and Your Color Style share some similar terminologies, but honestly, Your Color Style all the way. You don't need seasons.
You really don't.
You really don't. Your
Also,
Color
get a
Style.
book.
Get the book. Buy the book.
Best-selling Amazon.
But yeah, buy the book. Thanks, son.
The book.
Appreciate that.
Okay.
He's a believer.
So next question, last question.
Woo! Last question.
This has been like an hour
This is
because we can't talk. So this lady is confused about the soft, bright, and warm, cool. She has orange hair, which she says isn't that bright, and she has gray or blue or green eyes. She's just wondering if there are any other tips you can give to those who feel like they fall in the middle.
okay. That's a long question, so I may have to answer that one in a different video. But very quickly, if you have an overall brightness, which it sounds like you do, even if your hair is not super bright, you probably are bright. You probably look really great in like bright reds and that kind of a thing. When you've got a combination of warm and cool, it can be very confusing. unless I see you, it's really hard to say if you have warm undertones. If you have the color analysis cards, it can really help, or even the signature color cards. So I'll leave a link to those below if you're trying to figure that out. And this is really, I think, another video that I need to make separately to give you guys some examples, because red hair can really throw you. Just because you have orange hair doesn't actually mean you have warm undertones. This is something that is very commonly misunderstood. So I'm going to say one more thing before I wrap that question up, and it is, if you can wear colors that have golden qualities to them, golden yellows, golden oranges, red oranges, that kind of a thing, you likely have warm undertones, even if you don't prefer to wear them. And if not, if you look really good in magentas, like blue purples, you have cool undertones. So I hope that helps. There's a quiz out on the site that you can check out at yourcolorstyle.com that can help. And I might make another video to give a longer response. So, okay.
All right.
Okay, so that was 10 questions in 10 minutes. Thank you so much for watching. Thank my son here for asking the questions. And if you have a question for me for the next 10 in 10, please put it in the comments below this video and we will pull them into the next 10 in 10. So thanks for watching. Bye. Like, get rid of...
Do you think it would?
You can do intros and extras or do whatever you want to make this thing fun.
Oh, we're gonna do extras. Why do you call it extras? It's outro.
Outros, whatever.
Extra.
Get it out of your system, dude! Get it out of your system!
Oh, God.
Hey, it's Jen Thoden with... Let me get the intro. Okay.
I can't.
You can.
Ooh. This lady's having a trouble. Do you believe there are benefits to using the
I'm a believer.
cooler?